Hi guys. After some thought I decided to start MyGM. The goal is to make the Orlando Magic a contender and hopefully win the championship in the third season. I made up a few rules to make it interesting which I'll tell you about later in the video. First off, as you saw I bought out Jameer Nelson's contract. Oladipo is starting at point. Although he's not a true point guard, he'll have to do for the first season. Jason McSeal also got bought out. I can't figure why Magic signed him in the first place. We also signed Terrence Williams, Darius Morris and Marcus Camby to be a mentor for our young guys during the first season. We got a few good bench players who will play important roles in the upcoming seasons. We had a difficult first game. Facing one of the top teams, we fell behind early and had a tough time coming back. I didn't mess around too much with the playbook and it turned out not a lot of it worked for us. Our strategy was to play small ball with Harris at the 4 to stretch out the defense. Oladipo played well in his first NBA game. Their turnovers and our improved fast break offense brought us back within striking distance. Getting the best of George Hill here.
That's what we're seeing here, guys. An instant jolt of energy going throughout this arena.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today.
The Pacers made a lot of mistakes in the fourth quarter, which gave us the opportunity to get back into the game.
Can make a three-point shot. It's getting better. It's developing.
George passes to Hibbert. No good off the back.
Williams was key to getting out on the fast break.
Here's Williams. Here's Lamb. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Williams struggled in the first half, but in the second he was one of the keys to the comeback.
Here's Williams. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first two quarters.
Although on defense, George still got the best of him. The game had a really exciting crunch time, so I'm gonna show the last 2 minutes of the fourth uninterrupted. Bad inbound pass, and we're going the other way. I didn't find the playbook to be working out, so most of the fourth I operated on freelance and pick and rolls.
Oladipo dishes to Harkless.
Harris makes the defense pay for not guarding him closely enough. In the first game I was playing on Hall of Fame with modified sliders. Although some of the stuff worked well, I wasn't impressed with the rebounding, passing or the pace. I like that some of the passes are more inaccurate, but it seems cutter plays will be tough to execute without sharper passing. Maybe I can make this up by increasing the interception rate. I'll be looking out to test a few different sliders. Crucial foul call here.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
What a tremendous game for Stevenson. He has 9 rebounds and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
Well, the NBA game is
Harris open again.
either layups or free throws, so those points could come in handy here today.
Camby with the putback.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that.
Pacers were really pounding the paint in this game. I had no answer for it.
Some solid defense from Harris.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead.
Can't find anything on the break.
Harris, right side. Harkless.
Open missed shot and a bad transition opportunity for the opponent. We absolutely need a three-pointer. Yes! Aflalo got the steal. We got time to set up the offense. ISO on Oladipo. Can be in to help with the defensive assignments.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic.
Too much space for Hibbert. We still have a good chance out of the timeout to win it. They're fouling, but not in the penalty yet. Oladipo's wide open. Came close, but couldn't find a way to finish. I should have ran to the corner with Oladipo. Thought that I had a layup opportunity, but West rotated well. So about the rules, I said. Why exactly did I buy out Nelson and McSeel and not abuse the AI for some picks or players? Well, for one, I'm only allowed to do 1-for-1 trades. The AI doesn't seem to handle multiplayer trades, and I don't want to exploit it. It also means it's hard to dump bad contracts when you always have to get something similar back. I can still accept trade offers from the CPU that include multiple players, as those seem to be a bit more reasonable and I won't have direct control over what they're going to offer. The owner in this game is really relaxed about not making money and going over the luxury tax, which a lot of the teams aren't okay with in the real NBA. So the rule is that I always have to be profitable and can't go over the luxury. AI teams don't get to send players to training camps, so why should I? Can't sign one of the top free agents. Although Magic has signed a few stars over the years, Tracy McGrady wasn't the top free agent at the time of his signing, while Grant Hill and Rashard Lewis didn't really pan out, and the Magic has seen Shaq and Dwight Howard leave the team. As you can see, I simulated the first season for the most part. Magic isn't strong in the first season, and letting go 2 of the veterans meant that we were not going to make the playoffs. I'll be more involved in games during the next season, as I want to see if I'm able to compete. I might also try to live stream some games over on Twitch. I'll put the link in the description. Some of you guys have been asking me to do some My Team, but unfortunately, with the input lag in Next Gen, it's really tough for me to enjoy playing online. The problem is compounded by the fact that I'm in Europe and most of the opponents are in the States. I'm basically unable to play on-ball defense online. Add to that, I'm already in the first seed in road to the playoffs. I might experiment with live streaming some online games as well, to see if there's any interest. One idea I have is to take an all-bronze team and see if I can manage to stay in the first seed. So if you like the idea of streaming, please follow the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. When I decide to stream, I'm also gonna upload a video on YouTube a few hours before. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.